We are live at Springfield, Narragansett, Rhode Island, ready for the first pitch of game number 2 here. First pitch is at 12:02 here in Narragansett. This is game number 2 between the Knights and the Ocean State Makos. And it's 2 balls, no strikes, as Ben Sherry leads off the inning and the game for the Makos. We got Longo on the mound. So 3 balls, no strikes. Longo on the mound for the Knights. In there for a called strike. Cleaves on deck. And he's going to take a walk to lead off the inning. Here comes Justin Cleaves. On deck is going to be Matt Burt. Throw over to first, not in time. Jason Cleaves with Nick Brownell doing the play-by-play here. In there for a called strike. Makos the visiting team in this game. Runner goes, hit and runner on. It's going to be strike 2. Sherry has to come back to first base. Pitch from Longo. Fouled straight down. Makos dropped the first of this doubleheader, 12-2. Hopefully the bats can come alive this time around. So 2 strikes, pitch in the dirt. First base is occupied. So it's going to be a strikeout for Cleaves. And here comes Burt. On deck is going to be Brownell. Throwback, not in time. Again, not in time. Pitch. That's going to drop in for a base hit. So runner's going to be on first and second now. So that's going to be a base hit for Burt. And here comes Brownell. Brownell batting in the cleanup spot. In there for a called strike. Only 1 down in the inning. Top of the first. Runner goes. It's going to be in there. So a stolen base, double steal by Burt and Sherry. So runners on second and third now. 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss for a strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Brownell. High for a ball. And Brownell is evened up 2 and 2. Outside for a ball, 3-2. Count is full, first base open. A walk here will load him up early for the Makos. Donaldson in the hole. Swing and a ground ball. The shortstop who picks it up, throws it over to first. It's not going to be in time, and he's going to be. It's going to be bases loaded. No, it's going to be a run in. So Burt moves over to third. Barnell with an infield base hit. So 1 run comes in. So it's going to be runners on the corners now for Boyarski. And it's going to be a defensive indifference as Brownell moves up to second base. 1 ball. So Burt at third, Brownell at second. Called strike. I believe the umpire said 2 and 2. A wild pitch to the backstop. Nobody's going. So 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's going to retire Boyarski, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. Here comes Nolan Donaldson. It's going to be Mello, turn in the hole. Called strike. Dirt. So 3 and 1 now on Donaldson. Swung on, hit right over to us. Foul ball, so it's 3 and 2, full count. Hit hard, center field. That's going to be caught by the left fielder. Left fielder made a spectacular catch, running a long distance into left center field to make that catch. That's going to retire the side. Makos on top, 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. We're back in the bottom of the first inning here in Narragansett, Rhode Island at Sprague Field. Longo leading off for the Knights. Pitch, fouled back and out of play for strike one. So Nick was on the phone trying to get
My grandfather, Cliff.
his grandfather Cliff online to watch the game here. Called strike.
Success.
Success.
You know, he's 86 years old, but he's a brilliant mind.
There you go.
Figure this thing out. That's what's so great about this live stream. You know, in the past, the Brownells would travel in packs. We'd bring a small bus. We have about 20 to 50 people at the games.
I have a feeling I believe that.
Yeah. And now,
Fouled out of play.
you can only bring a couple spectators with the COVID rules. So having these live streams is awesome. Keeping
Yeah.
everybody engaged with the family, and
Absolutely.
you know.
And not only that, but you know the visiting team, if they're able to get on, you know, not a lot of travelers come for visiting teams. You know, this being the home field for the Makos.
Yep. Foul ball.
Fouled out of play. Still two strikes. Pitching for the Makos, number 42, Matthew Burt. His catcher is going to be Nolan Mello in this game. So count is even, 2-2.
And he's just throwing that curveball.
I was looking at some pictures of the Newport Junior Gulls and the Makos of last year, and a lot of these players that were on those teams have really grown up.
Oh, yeah.
Justin being one of them, really shot up in size as far as height.
Turning from kids to young men.
That's it.
At this age. Whoa!
Not quite sure where that missed, but it's 3-2.
If I had to guess, it'd be outside.
Outside or inside.
That is what he said. He just gestured outside.
Is that what he said?
Yep.
Okay. So 3-2 on Longo here.
Mello must be lined up outside. Set up
The
outside.
pitch.
Hard.
Hit hard. That is going to be caught by Timpson in right field. So the Makos defense, Jaden at first base, Kern at second, Boyarsky at shortstop, and Brownell is going to be at third base. And in the outfield, from right to left, we've got Cleves, Sherry, and Timpson, who just made that spectacular catch. Did I say right to left? I meant to say left to right, sorry. Cleves, Sherry, Timpson. All right, I stand corrected by my son, who likes to be right all the time.
President of the Peanut Gallery.
Not sure where he gets that from, though. What's that?
The president of the Peanut Gallery.
The president of the Peanut Gallery.
Up now is your favorite player, number 7.
One thing about these Makos parents, they will not let you fail. All right, so number 7 is who?
7 is Taglieri.
Taglieri. All right.
Mr. Taglieri.
One down in the inning. Pitch. In there for a called strike. Hit hard.
Base
That's going to be a
hit.
base hit.
Unless. Could've.
So a base hit for Tagliari.
You say it, I'm not saying it.
And Nijis. Let's go with
Soft cheese.
Nijis.
Soft cheese. Good.
Throw over to first, not in time. And I believe that's Nijis. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the name.
I'm sticking with it. My God. That is a unique play.
I missed it. And I didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
No.
You got it on this.
I got it on this, but not on this.
You have to throw it on the second.
Oh, really?
Tripped right over his own foot. Looks like someone tied a noose and he just took his feet out.
Took the rug out from underneath him, right?
Yep.
Call the
Matt.
strike. Not sure what the count is here. High for a ball. One down in the inning. Burr on second. Burr takes a look, throws it over. Not in time.
I've seen a lot of these base runners get back to the bag on their feet. As
Yeah.
opposed to taking the big enough lead where they're diving back.
Yeah, and that leads me to believe that you don't even need to be throwing the ball over.
Yes.
So I think it's just a lot of wasted energy. High for ball four.
You can throw them over to keep them honest at times. Let them know they're paying attention.
And here comes John Souza. So runners on first and second. That's going to be a walk.
Good American name. You got Mr. Gibbons. Oh,
So Gibbons is about to step into the box.
oh, it's Reyes. Reyes.
Oh, Reese.
Reese.
Sure,
So how you say that, Reese?
sure.
So that's not a G, that's a Y.
Reyes? I like Reyes.
Reyes.
Okay, we'll call it Reyes. I said Nijis.
Not what I would have said.
All right, Gibbons steps in. Runners on first and second. The pitch.
That's a pitch.
Called a strike.
And that's an R.
That is an R. That's just horrible chicken scratch writing. That's what that is. In the dirt. Nice stop by Nolan Mello. There you see the back of his name there. Reyes.
Reyes.
Rye eyes. Fake throw over to second. So it's 1-1 on the batter. 2-1. What's for lunch today?
I don't smell the barbecue anymore.
Neither do I. Thinking that there was going to be a lot of swing and a miss for a strike. Thinking there was going to be a lot of traffic for beach weather.
Yep.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
beach goers.
Yep.
But there was like nobody. There was nobody on the road at like 7:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I did see one car with a couple of surfboards on the top of their roof. But for all I know, they could be going to Long Island. Hit foul out of play.
That guy's grabbing it right there. Strikes.
So 2 strikes, 2 balls,
No.
1 down.
Matt, ready your Matt. Matt, Matt,
Put your glove on.
ready your way.
In the dirt, picked up by Mello. So it's a full count.
Come on, Matty. Come on, Matty.
This ground ball here would be great. Infield.
Lined it into right field.
Get it home. Oh, no.
That's going to go past Timpson. That's going to score a run.
The ball in.
So a base hit. And that's going to tie the game. So runners on the corners now.
Not a game for errors.
So that walk, Curtis. This is number 50. So Andrick. Pitch in the dirt. Runner's going to come in. He's going to score standing up.
Other runner goes to
And
third.
the other runner, yeah. Well, he's going to be on second. But that's going to put the Makos behind now a run.
All right, let's go, Makos. Let's hold him.
Call the ball.
Cover the bag.
Oh, there's
All right.
going to
Tough
be
play.
an error.
All right, let's turn 2 now.
So runners on first and second.
Back right there.
Is that third or short?
Third.
So it's going to be an E5. So a strike on Baker. Popped up and out of play down the third base side. That's going to be in. That's going to hit the Narragansett Community Center behind the third base dugout here. Ground ball over to us once more. Just died in the grass. Runners are going to go back. So you got Andrick on first, you got Gibbons on second. Taglieri and Reyes scored. Knights are on top 2-1. This is the bottom of the first inning. There's only one out. Baker's at bat. Hit hard. Infield fly has been called. The batter is out. I'll take that anytime. So 2 down in the inning now. Matt Barrett struggling just a little bit. Who is this?
Decon.
Con.
I think so. That's what the first one.
Listen, I know.
Come on, Maddie.
Big deal. It's going. What?
Throw over to third base, nothing there.
Nobody wants to tell him either.
So no communication on for the Makos there.
Come on, Maddie.
Pitch from Burke. So 3 balls, no strikes. On second now, Andrick moves up.
Good pitch.
Called a strike on the outside corner.
Go, Maddie. Keep
At least
firing.
that's what it looked like to me.
Another
In
one.
there for another called strike. About letter high.
Using all of his strike zone.
So it's a full count now. On Con. Swing. Grounded over to shortstop, picks it up, throws it over to Souza to cover. For the out, we retire the side. We go to the bottom of the top of the second inning. Makos down 1 run. You're watching Makos baseball on Makos live stream.
Rose lookalike. I tell you what, people were coming up and getting pictures taken with this young man.
He was
before the
signing
ball game.
autographs at one
Oh
point.
man, it was amazing. Fair ball, hit hard. Ball girl gets out of the way. Ackley going to second. He's gonna go to
he
third.
would've had a
Oh, no
triple.
way! Oh, come on. He hit 3.
It was Ichiro that did it.
When the evidence is over, video evidence is overwhelming. Do you think they got him a break? Nah, not gonna happen.
Ichiro chasing it into foul territory, and he bumps a fan in the process. Ichiro apologizing to her, and she's like, "Oh my God, that was Ichiro! Oh my God, that was Ichiro! I'm tweeting about it now! I'm going to tweet! I'm going to tweet about this!"
His first time up now, sends one to left field, sending Ramirez back. Man, he makes the catch on the run in front of the wall. And will try to retrace those steps up, trying to get back to first. Turns into a double play. Red Sox players wanting to get a look at the high five from Ramirez in left.
Man, he runs to the wall, jumps up, and then the high five.
In tonight's game, this lady, every time there's a penalty to Detroit, she gets in the face of everybody. Last game, Brendan.
We're back. Top of the second. Nolan Mello. Due up in this inning is Mello, Kern, and Jaden Souza. If any of them get on, Timpson will follow. 7, 8, and 9 batters. Need the bats to come alive in the dirt. So 3 balls, no strikes. 3-0 pitch. And there for a called strike. Taken all the way is Nolan Mello. Ground ball down the third base side. Foul. Ball 4. Here comes Zach Kern. So Mello on first, taking a walk to lead off the second inning. So being the catcher, they're looking to do a courtesy runner for Souza, for Mello. So what's going on with Nixon?
Nixon seems to be experiencing some numbness and tingling in his fingertips and his left hand, which is in his glove. I'm not sure if there's a circulation issue going on, or if his glove's too tight, or I'm not sure. But we did just have a balk, which advances Jackson to second.
Ah, I was looking at you, listening.
Nixon
so a balk
did,
on the play.
Nixon did, as you notice, have an error at third base, dropping the ball out of his glove. So perhaps his fingers are numb, or perhaps he needs a reason why the ball did not stay in his glove. Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. You'll find out when you get home.
Yes. We'll never. The world may never know.
The world may never know.
Yeah. I do believe him. But I also don't believe him.
Trust but verify?
No, he did actually complain last week, a couple weeks ago, about some numbness in his hand.
Okay.
Which is somewhat concerning, being coming on a middle-aged man, numbness in the left arm is not something you want to have.
Exactly.
A circulation or a heart issue.
I agree.
To get that checked out by the pediatrician.
So they're
for the
still talking
town.
about the balk here? Is that what they're doing?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't see what happened.
He tried to pick off the play at first. Ended up.
So he's going back to first?
So he called the balk and then reversed it?
So
It's
so
a balk
not a
if he
balk.
called it a balk.
So not a balk.
No count here, nobody else. Nail first play.
So a runner on first. So we're going to erase that balk from the scorebook.
Slope.
Zach Kern at bat,
Come on, Zach, give it a ride, kid.
taking a strike. So Souza is the pinch runner for Mello at first. Jackson Souza. On deck is Jaden Souza.
So it seems like the reverse call on that balk was because the pitcher never came back to set, so he never actually brought his legs back together. So he didn't actually advance towards the plate when he made the move to first. His leg was already out front, as you can see now. And he just made his move to first rather than coming back to the mound. And then making
Hard hit, base hit.
Here you go, Zach.
So a base hit for Zach Kern. That's going to put runners on first and second now. And here comes Jaden Souza. So what you're saying is, if he comes out this way,
He stayed out, and then
He can
went
just throw the
straight
ball?
like that. He never came back. So when
To the set.
it looks like when the ump called the balk is because he saw his leg out when he did it, assuming he went forward. And then
Okay.
through. So he never came back to the set position.
Okay.
Is what I'm overhearing. I could be wrong, but that sounds like what it
Okay. All I know is I did hear Coach Mello coming back saying not a balk at all. So
Yeah, he was actually doing that. I was trying to pick up on his mannerisms.
yeah.
No words exchanged. Just that's what it looked like. They were
So no balls, 2 strikes on Souza. That ball's in the dirt. So it's 1-2 now. So Kern on with a base hit to right field.
One of us goes to
big reversal in call because if he was on second during that hit,
That might score a run, absolutely. So I'm wondering, you know, I'm all about making sure that the umpire gets it right, but I'm wondering, like, who made him change his mind? There's no other official to.
I think all the coaches agreed as
Okay.
well, which is a big help.
Absolutely, and that would be playing on the honor system.
Yep.
So a foul ball straight back to the catcher's mitt.
Coach Mello definitely agreed, but Coach Donaldson, not sure he cares.
I think he was. I think he was questioning. I think he was actually taking that as an education.
Yep.
I did see him kind of questioning it, but not in a
Yep.
not in a questioning call mannerism. So Jaden Souza down on strikes. Here comes Matt Timpson.
Matt Timpson, actually, hometown. Of
This
our
is
kids.
this
Here we
is
are,
him.
So maybe
His
he's
hometown.
feeling himself. Got to sleep in his own bed last
That's
night.
it.
Breakfast at his own house.
And it's funny, you know, people laugh when they hear us say things like that, but it's true. I mean, we do spend a lot of time in the hotels. In fact, my family and I almost stayed in the hotel last night because we're a little about an hour away. So the Timpson parents actually told us to get here early just because of the beach traffic. So.
I think it'll be the traffic on the way home.
I think
People
so.
leaving the beaches, that's going to get you.
I think
Although
so.
we'll be in the middle of the day, so I think you'll be safe.
Yeah, although maybe
Worst
stopping
case
in.
scenario, there's got to be a 99 somewhere.
Well, I was just gonna say if we stop at
two, I think.
Frank Pepe's Pizza in Warwick.
Okay. Get through. Good play.
And grounding into a inning-ending double play.
It's a
We go to
well-coached
the.
team. They know what to do. Doesn't seem like there's much questioning going on.
Yeah,
They know.
you're right. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Makos down a run. It's 2-1 Knights on top.
And Betts draws ball 4. The full count pitch. Ball 4. On the first pitch, lined into center field, a base hit. Leon scores. Here's Mookie, and it's a one-run game. Bogarts with a chopper up the third baseline for Andujar. Long throw. They can't make the play. Here comes Bradley to score, and this game is tied. Leon's aboard on a base hit up the middle. And perhaps while they think about that, the decision's been made by the Yankees to intentionally walk Mookie Betts. Bounced up the middle and through, and that's how the Red Sox have walked it off tonight. Wow!
3-1. High fly ball left center field. Going back, Zimmer turning around. She's gone! You've got to be kidding me! The win of the year for the Boston Red Sox. Second place ain't even close.
Is there a better way to get back into first place in August?
Christian Vasquez with a bomb, a 3-run walk-off, and the Red Sox win the game.
It missed badly. 3-1. Line shot, base hit. Pedroia rounding. Here he comes. Bogarts will trot into third and stop there. Ortiz with his third RBI of the ballgame. The 1-1. Ground ball, base hit. Bogarts in to score.
Walk-off shot to center.
Out for David Ortiz.
Ortiz swings high fly ball deep right field. That one may go. Drifting back, Beltran turning around, looking up. She is gone into the stands. Big Poppy strikes. Swing and a line right base hit up the middle. That's into center field. Pedroia is in to score. The Red Sox have a 5-4 lead.
Beltran to left. Back goes Ramirez. Still going. It's going to be over his head. From third.
Thank you guys. We should see their rooms.
All right, we're back. Get there. Line out to the, or one little pop out to the pitcher for out number 1. O'Donnell.
Come on, Matty. Let's go, kid. Come on, Matt.
In the dirt for a ball. And number 24 is Harvey. Okay.
Come on, Matty.
There you go. Is it that? Okay. All right. Pitch. Low for a ball. So 2 balls on O'Donnell. I feel a lot of numbness in my leg right here, right in my thigh.
Really?
Right now. And it's been going on for about an hour.
Interesting.
In there for a called strike. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm standing and not sitting, but I don't know. For work, I'm constantly on my feet, so I don't know. Maybe my belt is too tight, and it's running up against the sciatic nerve.
Yeah, you might get this there. Usually down the back of the calf. Back of the hamstring.
Yeah, I usually get it right down the. No. So 2-1. Pitch. Off the plate for a ball. Actually, that didn't begin the inning. The out began the inning, but I think I know what I mean. That's one good thing about the microphone is it takes away the wind noise. But in this case, you know, in that case, you don't get the. It takes away the wind noise, but you don't get the sound of the crack of the bat. You don't get
another microphone on one of these.
Like a shotgun mic?
Yeah.
You might be able to. I have an attachment for it.
Does this have 2 receivers for?
So all the audio comes into this main screen right here. So all the audio comes in, just the video comes in on the other 3 cameras. Pops straight up behind the backstop out of play. As I look over at my beautiful wife, Melissa, I say to her, or I say to the viewers at home, Frank Pepe's Pizza in Warwick is calling my name. It's saying, hey, Jason, come eat pizza. Wait, that's actually Chinese. I don't know. I think it's pizza. Would you say you don't want pizza?
Hard hit. Foul ball. Fair ball, he calls it.
Called a fair ball. So that's going to be a double, and that's going to score a run. So just out of, well, I mean, I guess you can see the line from where he is.
I think the runner heard me say foul ball and stopped.
So that walk turns into a run for the Knights. Now a runner on third base. No strikes.
I know, right? Yeah, they already have.
They already have, yeah.
Yeah, we're at that level already, Nancy. We got that. Hey, but they're gonna at like
In the dirt for a ball. So 3 balls, no strikes.
Here we go, Matt.
This is
He's coming in.
that's going to score a run.
Chest.
So ball 4, runner on first. And here comes Lance Mello.
He's not happy with his catcher on that play.
Looks like a new pitcher coming in. Ben Sherry. So it looks like Ben Sherry's going to be coming in to pitch. Brownell's going to be coming out. So Sherry wearing the brown pants with the with the light brown
shoes. Switching up the infield.
So the
Looks
infield is going to be who?
Looks like Nixon's moving to first. Jaden went to the outfield to replace Ben. And
So
Matt
Jaden
will
is
be probably moving to third.
Okay, so Jaden is in center field. Nixon's over to first. Matt Burt is going over to third. That's what it looks like. And Ben Sherry's going to be coming in to pitch. Take a quick break so I can sit down. Bottom of the second inning. Ben Sherry on the mound in relief, and that's going to be a balk.
Yeah, so he didn't stop. Didn't set.
So no set there. So let's see if we can see that on the replay here. Let's see if we can. Pitch. Swung on, hit hard.
Hard to center field, over everyone.
Right center, Timpson's going to pick it up. Jaden Souza's going to pick it up. The runner's going to score on that one. And that's going to put the Knights up 5-1. So a double. Taglieri. And that balk proved to be costly in two ways. There was a walk and a balk. Pitch from Sherry. 2 balls, no strikes. We're 56 minutes into this game and we're only in the bottom of the second.
Make sure you're in your spot.
Hard hit. Timpson comes in, makes the play, keeps the runner at second base, so 2 down in the inning now for Makos. Called a strike. Two outs.
Going third.
Runner goes. Are they going to shoot him? Not in time. So a stolen base. Ball in the dirt, but stopped. This is Gibbons at the plate. If he gets on Andrick. Moves over to third. Kick. Deliver. Bunch of overpass coming our way.
Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben.
Deep in the field.
Up for a ball.
Like in the little farther out in that grass.
So 3-2, 2 down. Bottom of the second inning.
Jackson,
Runner on third.
like up in there. Keep going.
A 3-2 pitch. Call the ball. And that's going to put runners on the corners.
Last out, boys. 2 down.
It's the 4th walk for Makos pitching so far. And another balk. Both runners are going to advance. skip?
No, it caught up.
Oh.
Because I wasn't watching. Close.
So another run in.
Oh, God.
Hard hit.
Get under it, please, Jaden.
And Jaden Souza makes the catch in center field to retire the side. But damage done. The Makos
Find it.
are down by 4. Nope, they're down by 5. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. Makos trailing 6-1.
And Betts draws ball 4. The full count pitch. Ball 4. On the first pitch, lined into center field, a base hit. Leon scores. Here's Mookie, and it's a 1-run game. Bogarts with a chopper up the third baseline for Andujar. Long throw. They can't make the play. Here comes Bradley to score, and this game is tied. Leon's aboard on a base hit up the middle. And perhaps while they think about that, the decision's been made by the Yankees to intentionally walk Mookie Betts. Bounced up the middle and through, and that's how the Red Sox have walked it off tonight. Wow! 3-1. High fly ball left center field. Going back, Zimmer turning around. She's gone! You've got to be kidding me! The win of the year for the Boston Red Sox. Second place ain't even close.
Is there a better way to get back into first place in August?
Christian Vasquez with a bomb, a 3-run walk-off, and the Red Sox win the game.
It missed badly.
2 up this inning is Sherry Cleaves and Burt 2 up this inning. Pitch. Three and 1. Sherry Cleaves on deck. Burt to follow.
Thank you.
Hey, James.
Thank you.
You don't know?
And Sherry takes a walk to lead off the top of the 3rd inning. Here comes Cleaves. Struck out his last time up. Goes. Not in time. Stolen base for Ben Sherry.
Thought it was cool the other day. We were in the pool with Nixon. He had his friends over. They were having a diving contest. Decided I would win. Show them all the backflips I could do. And then we played basketball in the pool. My neck was killing me.
Is it really? You played basketball in
the pool? Yeah. I don't know what happened, but. But we won.
Here you go.
That's right. Sacrifice your body.
So a base hit's going to score a run here.
Which we need.
And there, nope, fouled straight down.
Off his foot.
Sun is like gone in. Fouled out of play. Hanging in there is Cleaves.
You're all right, Jackson. Someone's getting it, Jackson. You're good. All right, there you go.
Pitch to Cleaves in the dirt for a ball. Is that one ball? So 2 and 2? Round hit that just died in the dirt. That ball just died, but it's going to be an RBI.
Thank the Narragansett Public Parks Works team for not cutting the grass.
Yeah, right. So an RBI, fielder's choice. So that reduces the deficit by 1, bringing the deficit to 4. Matt Burnt stepping in.
Drop.
Hard hit ball.
All right, let's go, Makos.
That's
Come
going to
on.
be a base hit. So a base hit from Matt Burnt.
We go 2-5.
Here comes Brownell. He's going to be tagged on the pickoff. So that's going to be 2 down in the inning. Call the strike. Called out of play. Heads up over there. Heads up. So base is empty now. Little dribbler. Off the bag. Going to be safe at first.
That's how you hit the ball, kid.
Now, me personally, I'm going to score that an infield hit. But I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'll call you Mortgage Man. Nixon's dad. I'll call you Mortgage Man.
Mortgage man.
I like that.
Rich, you scoring that a hit? An error?
Oh my God.
How is he tagged out on that? So we go to the bottom of the third. Makos squander a couple of opportunities on pickoffs.
Wow.
I
He was out.
don't. I don't, but he says he was out.
I think he got him.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. So we head to the bottom of the third inning here in Narragansett. Nick and I were just talking in between innings about the possibility of some thunderstorms coming in. Ooh. That's a foul ball and out of play by Baker. Due up this inning 6, 7, and 8. So it's Baker, Con, and Darcy. The pitch from Sherry called a strike. So two strikes on the batter.
Hey now, 3, come on, man.
Ooh. Kyle Rogers taking over at third. The pitch. Hit hard. Left fielder Justin Cleaves moves over to make the catch to retire the batter for out number 1.
Someone fired up the barbecue again.
I'm not smelling it, but I'm hungry.
Maybe it's wishful thinking.
I'm hungry. This is true. I got this guy over here talking about barbecue.
Maybe someone's just burning leaves.
Maybe. And because you're hungry, it just... Yeah, I got you. So this is Con at bat. Taking one at the chin. I believe it's 2-1 now on the batter. Darcy on deck. So 3-1 now. 1 down in the inning. We're in the bottom of the third. Makos down by 4, 6-2. Swing and a foul out of play behind the Makos dugout. So it's a 3-2 count on the batter now. Do we play on Wednesday?
I don't know.
I think we do. I'm not sure. Another foul out of play. The baseball's like that little area right over there. In the dirt. And that's going to put a runner on first. So another walk for Makos pitching. Here comes Darcy on deck as O'Donnell.
Hey, take it away.
Showing a bunt, ball's in the dirt. All the way to the backstop. Mello getting over there and picking up the ball, but the runner's going to go into second base. You work tomorrow?
Yeah, I work every minute, besides when I'm at games.
Yeah. Like how much time do you put in the office?
All the time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You work from home?
I do.
Or?
I do some work from home.
Okay.
However, my office is just me and like one other guy, so it's not like we got a.
Okay.
It's not like there's a huge company there where we're.
Gotcha. Do you own the company?
No, no. I'm
Okay.
the branch manager of the Newport location.
Okay.
So it's just us. We've been well, it's just 3 of them. We've got like an assistant and another kid or a guy. I guess would be at this point.
And it's just mortgages or?
Just mortgages. That's it. And the phone doesn't stop ringing.
Really? Busy, huh?
Yeah. I mean, everyone's trying to buy a house, move out of the city, move to a rural area. People are looking at, they're sitting in their home, realizing they want to do this and that and the other, or maybe their house isn't big enough and they want to move to a bigger one. And the interest rates are so low that it's prompting everyone to do it now. Right now. Right here, right now.
So 3-1 on the batter. One down. First base open.
The tough part is a lot of my business is when I talk to people, it's when they're available.
Yeah.
Which is usually after hours or close to it.
Right.
When I'm working 9 to 5, so are they.
Hard hit ground ball foul down the third base side. I think we're back here next weekend.
Oh yeah?
I think.
Good. Like that.
But I do believe our next game is on Wednesday. If anybody wants to look that up for me. As I look over at my beautiful wife, Melissa. And she shakes her head. Yes? Where is it? So time is called. Runners are going to be on first and third, and that's going to be another Makos walk. So back-to-back walks for the Makos. Runners on the corners. Oh, that's way back, huh?
Well, I just turned it back on. So
Oh. So defensive indifference as the runner goes up to second base. So runners on second and third now, and that's going to be a called strike on O'Donnell. Swing and a miss for strike two. Makos are not out of this one. We've seen them with a great comeback this past weekend, or last week, in Northborough. A great comeback in that night game to end it in 5.5, tying it at 4-4. Makos coming into this game 12-7-2. They're still above 500, but just barely. In the dirt. I believe you said it was 3-2.
Let's go. Talk it up, Makos. We go, Ben.
Now. So on the verge of back-to-back walks.
We go, Ben. Let's go, Makos.
Come on, Ben Cherry.
Just don't walk him. Let him hit it.
Ball 4. And now, I think, possibly being squeezed.
Not, he was outside.
You think so?
So.
Oh.
I looked inside, but he said outside.
So bases loaded, full of Knights. Pitch, ground ball, picks it up, throws it home, gets the out at home. So great play by Rogers to record the second out of the inning. it's the top of the order. Here comes Longo. Base is still full of Knights. Ground ball, that's going to get through. So 2 runs are going to come in on that base hit. And now it's going to be Harvey's going to be at second, Longo at first.
Hey, 3 working hard now, come on.
And here comes Taglieri. A double, he's 2 for 2 with a double last inning and a single in the first inning to right field. And there goes another hit to right field, and that's going to be in the glove of Timpson to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the third, the top of the fourth. Ooh, we're running out of time here.
Let's go, Makos.
Top of the fourth, 8-2, Knights on top.
Ground ball into the hole. It's short. Ahmed. Look at the play. Look at the throw. Look at the out.
Wow. Wow.
Ramirez going down the line was putting his left hand on.
Now the 3-2. He got him, strike 3. I got you. Bring it to me. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at 99. He has struck out Cabrera. Oh, he hit him. Jeter hit that. Been in the big leagues because he has that classic. What Java says. My bad. No intent.
Josh Hamilton had an RBI double off him. Fly ball. Marisnik backing. And on a nice running catch by Jake Marisnik. Marisnik's talents are on full display, and Big Papi applauding that catch.
And during the break, during the pitching change, you see some of the young players of the Blue Jays going over to shake their hands with Derek Jeter.
Bautista and Ghost come in. Pompey.
Got him. And that'll end the inning.
There's the 3-2 changeup that strikes out Braun, and Braun says, nice pitch, you got me. Here it is. This is back in the 5th.
I fall on that. I fall on that for sure. So some defensive changes for the Knights. Pender's going to be taking over for Gibbons. Guardiano is going to be taking over for O'Donnell, and Kristofalski is going to be taking over for Harvey. Due up this inning, Boyarski, who's at the plate right now, Donaldson, and Mello. Top of the 4th inning, 8-2. Makos down by 6. This Makos club today does not look like they're here to play baseball. I hate to be negative, but I tend to tell the truth. Sometimes it's to my detriment.
That's all right. I think you'll get out of here fine. No, but you're right. It's just what we said in the beginning.
Another foul ball our way.
They get down and they stay that way.
Yep. So 2-2 on Kaz. The bats are going to come alive this inning. I can feel it. I can feel it. Bats are going to come alive. We're due.
This is the top of the order where they come alive.
Just put that in your bag and take it home with you. High for a ball. So a leadoff walk. And here comes Nolan Donaldson. On deck is Mello. These are actually my speaker stands for DJing.
Oh yeah. See that.
But it serves the purpose.
Absolutely. Get down. Nice shoot. Still
So a
second.
stolen base by Kaz.
So what don't you do?
What's that?
What don't you do? You got a bunch of jobs.
I do,
DJ,
actually.
you're this, you're that. You're a pizza connoisseur. You're a rib connoisseur.
I am actually, yes. Very much so.
A small yay, baby.
What's that?
Probably that osprey that has some nest up there.
Oh yeah.
It's huge.
Clouds rolling in here. Back-to-back walks. So runners on first and second.
Changing the pitcher.
So pitching change. So there's going to be a pitching change.
Yeah, putting on the biggest kid I've ever seen in my life.
Is that Con?
It's Con.
Number 11. Didn't he pitch last game?
No. He was playing first.
Oh yeah, right. Kristen Falls.
We faced him down in at Xavier High School.
Okay. So Mello is on deck.
The boy needs Jesus.
I got Lona Dukes. Maybe at some point, yeah. Cookies that's all my devil. Alright, thank you. Zach, you wanna Zach?
He doesn't want anything. He won't even like look at me. Never.
Yeah, but
Steve's like.
So while we're watching Con warm up, we got Donaldson on first, and it looks like Kaz on second, with nobody out here in the top of the fourth inning. Cloudy skies over Narragansett here. And right about here you can see the dark clouds starting to roll in. Here comes Nolan Mello.
Makos, let's go. Make it happen. Get that dugout loud in there, Kyle. Pump them up. Get them talking. Not just from one pitch, every pitch. Get them up.
It's Gatorade.
I don't know if he'll do it though.
He said he wants one.
So swing and a miss for strike one. in time. Con stepping in onto the rubber. Oh, my mouth was covered there, sorry. The pitch. Hit high. And infield fly is... I think that was a fair ball. So infield fly called. So one down.
Let's see if the Gatorade chew helped.
Here comes Zach Kern. So one down in the inning. Kern singled to right back in the second.
Nope.
Sun making its way through some of the field here. There's a balk. So a balk is called.
Hey, put him in place. Come on.
So runners on the corners now. I'm sorry, second and third. Hard hit ball. Picks it up, throws it over to first. RBI. So Boyarski's going to score. That balk makes a big difference. Donaldson moves over to third. So two down. Call the ball. And the Makos down by 5 now. Hard hit ball down the first base side. Pitcher's going to pick it up unassisted to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Makos score a run, but not enough. It's still 8-3.
Just keep the ball right on. Hey, my night is made. So here comes the bad cop. Smile. Yeah, look at the smile, right? Now he's going to ruin the night. Are you kidding me? Ah, just playing with the kid.
Got him swinging. Great tapping it away from Maldonado, and that's...
Let's go. Here we go. Still dropping the barrel.
And maybe not even then. Look at that. Did that break something on his mask?
It's line foul. Reach for that one. Oh! Scotty, that a bit.
At third base. Squaring around again. Ooh. Presley turned and threw a pitch into the ground.
Whoops. There he goes. Safe. Give us a safe call to the Atlanta dugout.
Boink. What a play.
Pressure has been removed on that slicing foul ball. As far as the Washington, oh my goodness. You okay?
If all of us say that that's going on too much, and you're not the only one. I mean, we hear it from general managers, we hear it from scouts, we're putting too much stock in the radar gun. Why does this business
solid player to be sure? And he pops it up. And Ellis and Van Slyke look at one another. Chance of making this play. He'll come into the picture right about now. And nope.
Almost got Manny
kind of
right in the
a
jaw.
yeah, you don't want to be hitting the guy with 39.
Second. And he goes to the left center field area, but Garcia had to play very well and then dropped the baseball.
2 in that 5th inning.
Look at trying to have a little fun.
So there can be multiple audio on this.
See what happens here. Foul direct.
It depends, though. You just have to have the speaker system. So we're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Narragansett at Sprague Field. Sherry comes back out onto the mound for the Makos. And at bat is Reyes. Flied out to right his last time up. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. He walked in the 1st inning. Makos down by 5. This game started, first pitch was at 12:02, so we're an hour and 37 minutes into this game. I think it's a 2-hour time limit. So no time limit. Okay, so there's no time limit. And therefore a called strike. So it's 3-1. Humidity is kicking in big time right this minute. Oh my goodness. My hands are getting very sweaty. Not sweaty, but sticky. There you go. So the 3-1 pitch to Reyes. Ball 4 and another Makos walk. Cool. Is that yours?
Oh God, no.
Oh.
Nuts. Wouldn't be here if that was mine. I drove past it. At least probably $100 million.
Fake it.
Huh. So we lost the camera. Yeah, this one did.
First?
What's that?
What was that one getting?
This one's getting the pitcher, this one's getting home, nothing at first base. So it's going to be a double error through both the third baseman and the shortstop. Runners on first and second. So Pender reaches on an error. In there for a called strike. Outside corner for a strike. So 0-2 on Ondrick. Pitch. Away for a ball. You dreaming about that boat? Sherry takes a look over, throws it over to first. Not in time. That's a tough one to swallow. So look back to first. Pitch.
This one should be.
And over to third base, unassisted. So Ondrick reaches on a fielder's choice, but the out is third. So the runner's on first and second still. Baker.
Great head of lettuce. Nice flow.
Baker is 0 for 2 this game. He was called on an infield fly in the first, fielded out to flied out to left in the third. Baker. Hard hit ball. Caught. Throw over to first.
Nice play, Matt.
So what a great play by Matt Timpson. That was a bullet to right field. And 2 down now. Got that third camera back up and running now.
Come on, man.
This is what the sky looked like for the first game. Coming into Narragansett. Hard hit. The runner's going to score. And now it's going to be 9-3. With 2 down in the inning. So a base hit past the diving Vojarski.
Seems they're just hitting anywhere that is a good spot.
Yes. Hard hit. Going to Timpson. Picks it up on the one hop. Throws him out at first base. In time to retire the side. So great play by Timpson and Barnell working together. We go to the top of the 5th. Makos down by 6.
God. 9.
So due up this inning, Timpson, Sherry, Cleaves. It's the top of the 5th inning. Makos down by 6. It's 9-3. Makos running out of time. Matt Timpson in the batter's box right now. And we've got to. These Makos have got to get these bats hot, fast.
No, just curious. Did Will ever reach out to you?
They're on the cusp of dropping 3 in a row. Hard hit down the third base side and foul.
Is it Tom's listing? I would say, after this, I would say, hey, I would call it. I like that.
And Sherry.
Here's what I want to do. But at least work through the process with him, in other words, if that makes sense. All right. Give me a shot. I'm at my son's baseball game. As soon as. No. I'm just letting you know if you did want it, you really
One down in the inning. Justin Cleaves on deck. Hard hit ball going to the center fielder. Settles underneath, records the out. That's going to be 2 down in the inning.
Come on, Justin.
Justin Cleaves steps in.
Good eye, Justin. Good eye, Justin.
So 2 up, 2 down so far for the Makos. The pitch. Foul ball.
That's a foul.
Makos as a team struggling at the plate. Pop straight up. Pitch. It's going to be a foul ball off of his leg. And I'm going to be dad for a second here. You're good. Shake it off.
Be dad here for a second and tell him he's fine. Pain is temporary.
Huh? Yeah, right.
The pain is temporary, but this scorebook lasts forever.
That's it. So Lance Mello looks over and says, "We'll give him the Academy Award later." Here it is. Hard hit down the third base side. It's going to be a foul ball.
Wow.
That might be a tough
ball from that angle.
But a hard hit would have beat it out. Dirt. I don't think I got it.
Got it. No, he's being a dad.
Yep.
Dadded?
I was being a dad. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's going to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Knights 9, Makos 3. They can't. They no matter what happens, the solid shots that they're getting are either being caught or they're foul balls.
Getting into double plays and we're just making errors in the field.
Yeah.
Not the way you want to play baseball.
And this is an EBL league game, so there is no time limit in this game.
So we will play 6.5 innings.
Well, hopefully 7. Hopefully 7 full. Oh. A long day for the Makos right now.
Oh yeah, watching. Oh yeah. Plans we had after this game?
I think so. Ugh. Kyle Rogers on the mound now for the Makos. Garadino. Lead off the bottom half of the 5th inning for the Knights. In there for a strike. Hard hit. Cleve settles underneath it, makes the catch for out number 1. There hasn't been excitement in this game since the beginning.
I smiled once this morning. It was when the Dunkin' Donuts lady handed me my coffee. I don't have elbow space in the press room.
Not enough.
It's like the gray cloud that's clearing away. That was a bad pitch.
3
from the
balls,
catcher
no
ducks.
strikes. Yeah.
Go, Kyle.
So ball 4.
Here we go,
We're
Kyle.
on first now.
You know what to do.
So Christophos is on first base on a walk. Longo is in the batter's box. In there for a called strike. So it's 1-1 on Longo.
9-3 still.
It is 9-3.
9-3. 2 innings left. We got our 3, 4, 5 batters coming out.
Throw over to first. Not in time. We have coming up our 3, 4, and 5, but I believe Rogers is in for Bird.
I think they probably keep that as DH.
So a stolen base. Puts a runner in scoring position.
Nice pitch.
In there for a called strike. That's going to retire the batter. So 2 down.
Influence that one.
I think it worked.
The pre-call call.
I think it worked. So Longo strikes out looking. Here comes Taglieri. One for 3 today. With a base hit, a double, and flying out to right field in the third inning. Throw over to second base. Not in time. Time is called.
Doing the old hidden ball trick.
Yeah.
Fake it back.
Popped up.
Get under that.
And caught by the first baseman, Nixon Brownell. That's going to retire the side. We go to the top of the sixth. Makos have a lot of work to do.
Here we go,
It's
Makos.
9-3.
Might be your last at-bat of the weekend. Let's go. Got to score right now.
Top of the sixth inning, here comes Kyle Rogers. He'll be batting for Burt. I got you, Coach Steve. Ball in the dirt for ball one. Kahn back out on the mound for the sixth inning. So we got Rogers, Brownell, and Boyarski. Called a ball. Did they what? So 3 balls, no strikes. Called a strike. Rogers taken all the way. Swinging at ball 4, and that count is full.
Swing at it, hit it.
3-2. You were going to say something? Hard hit ball. Just booped over the shortstop.
On screen. And put it against the microphone in here.
Yeah, I think so.
Even though the other one you have has some excess on it, probably just put a little snip off and stick it in.
That's a possibility. Although that's
We go
actually,
2-5.
that windscreen goes to my studio mic.
Oh, yeah.
So 1 down in the inning. Here comes Brownell. Hard hit, foul ball down the third base. pitch. Hard. Now it's gonna drop in for a base hit. So a little bloop base hit. Get some action going for the Makos here. Here comes Boyarski. Foul ball.
Pay attention over there.
Please don't get picked off. 2 pickoffs earlier in the game in the same inning, back to back. And throw over to first base, not in time. Pitch to Kaz. 1-1. For a ball, 3-1. Ronald's at first. Baker covering him. Pitch. So, ball 4. Here comes Nolan Donaldson. A lot of walks in this game.
We have not capitalized on them.
We have not.
They have. They have. 6 runs. Can't get 6 without getting 1 first.
Donaldson with a foul. So the Makos have scored 5 runs in the last 10 1/3 innings. It's, for some teams that's a lot, but for this Makos team that's not a lot at all. Pop back behind the third base dugout, out of play.
I think that's a lot of their problem with their mental focus is when they're not scoring runs. It's
Correct.
So out of the ordinary.
Correct.
That they, it seems like when they're down, they'll never be up. In their own minds, at least. But we believe them.
I believe in them.
I believe them.
At his eyes for strike 3.
Wow.
So 2 down in the inning. Mello. Mello 0 for 2, 0 for 1 walk. Two balls on Mello. Next game is going to be coming to you on Wednesday. Called a strike. I believe that's going to be a 3:15 game. And I believe that's an EBL game as well. Called a strike, 2-2. Is it 3-2 or 2-2? That's what I thought. Out of play. So we have Brownell at second, Kaz at first. 2 outs in the inning. 9-3. 2-2 count. Nolan Mello, number 34. Staying alive. Ground ball down the third base side. He fouled. Anywhere. Let's just move these runners. Makos not capitalizing on any opportunity in these 1 game and 5 2/3 innings of this game. 3-2. The runners are going to be going on the pitch. At least they should be going. Yep. Ground ball down the third base side, picks it up, throws it over to first in time for the jogging Nolan Mello. So that's going to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 6th. The Makos down by 6. It's 9-3.
No stolen base.
Back to Folk. Red Sox fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox are world champions.
So, just informed that Wednesday's game is an 8 o'clock game under the lights in Foxborough against GBG. That will be an EBL game. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning.
I would just give a premature thank you to Nixon's grandpa for bringing him to that game. If he's watching. That's 8 o'clock on Wednesday in Foxborough.
Oh, man. Leading off for the Knights. Caught by Timpson to retire the first out of the inning. That was Reyes. So 1 down. So 1 pitch, 1 out. So this is Pender. Ground ball over to shortstop. Picks it up, throws it over to first. No throw. He didn't throw it. I anticipated that he would throw it over. I assumed. You know what happens when you assume. You are wrong when you assume. That's all that happens. No, I really heard that. Throw over to first, not in time.
Is she assuming that you're assuming about your pizza?
She's assuming that I was assuming.
Yeah. So
She's assuming that I was assuming.
I predict a pizza in your future.
I do too. Runner goes.
Nixon at the plate now. Looks like they changed that up.
So Nixon's behind the plate. Okay. Mello's at first.
Try.
Donaldson's at third. And it's going to be Cleaves, Jackson Souza, and Timpson in the outfield.
Stop.
So it's 1-1 now. Ondrick on deck. You got Kern, Jaden Souza, and Timpson. Hard hit. That's going to go into the glove of Timpson.
Get it back. Get it in.
And nobody's tagging. So luckily. So 2 down. So the 7th inning is going to bring the 8, 9, and 10 batters for the Makos. Ground ball over to up the middle, actually. So a runner's going to score standing up.
He's supposed to be backing up home. He's standing on the mound. Too much movement for him right now.
Run scores. That's going to bend before it breaks. You got to pick that up. Runner goes.
Shot.
Runner on second.
Well, action in the bullpen over there.
Ground ball over to short. Kaz picks it up, throws it over to first, and time to retire the side. We go to the top of the 7th. Makos have a lot of work to do if they want a chance in this one.
They got to get through these first 3 batters. What's that?
I wish I was standing different style. I like this.
Oh, thanks. You want to help me pull this?
Yeah. Take it to that one.
Yeah, I'm going to push it back that way.
Yep.
Get out of here. Start breaking down.
You collapse that leg, probably easier.
What's that?
Just say you collapse that leg.
Yeah.
Just go to a kite to keep that on.
The other one's there.
Wednesday game was 8 p.m., right?
What's that?
That was at 8 p.m., right?
8 o'clock p.m. Right? 8 p.m., not 8 a.m.
It wouldn't be that crazy.
I'm hoping. 8 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
What, Dad?
Come on, Zach.
So Zach Kern leading off for the Makos here in the top of the 7th. What are you looking for?
Just looking.
Oh, I thought you were trying to change the screens.
Be careful.
Swing, Zach. Nice swing.
It just hit my car.
Did it really?
Yep.
I
I
mean,
stepped on the top.
I don't park anywhere within 100 yards of the baseball field. Step right in the window.
In the dirt for a ball.
Oh yeah.
So taking a walk to lead off the 7th inning is 10-3. Here comes Jackson Souza.
Hopefully Jackson can drop it over the first baseman's head like he's going to.
Jackson is hitting for Jaden. Timpson on deck. Ground ball down the third base side. It's going to be a foul ball.
This might be a good bunting situation.
I think so.
I wouldn't be upset with
Zach's got some speed. He can get over the
soft
second.
grass.
I agree. Zach does have speed, so he can get over.
Heads up. Get a good jump here.
Foul ball. Staying alive. So Kern at first.
Aye.
Swing and a miss for out number 1. Kern's at second base. Here comes Timpson. Heads up. And Mr. Timpson taking it away from Little Timpson. I don't know. I don't know what to say. No. Sometimes I don't know what to say, and that just makes it stupid. And, you know, people laugh at me as long as I get the laugh, I guess. I don't know.
Go.
In the center field, Kern stays there. Behind him. Kern's going to go into third base. A good hustle by Zach. That's going to be a stolen base for Kern. Popped up.
Drop.
Tag.
Safe.
Safe at home. So an RBI, run scores.
Sliding to first.
2 down.
Top of the lineup now.
Sherry. 2 balls. Pitch, and they're in the dirt for ball 3. And ball 4. Reached on a fielder's choice.
Good throw.
Ground hit. Ground ball right through the middle.
Thank God. Thank God, he exclaims.
So a solid base hit. So runners on first and second now. And here comes Matt Burt. I'm sorry, Kyle Rogers.
2 down?
2 down in the inning.
Aye.
Reyes on the mound for the Knights. Ground ball over to second base. Picks it up, throws it over to first. In time for the out. That's going to retire the side. That retires the game. And Makos drop both of the doubleheader here. So that's going to put them on a 3-game losing streak. And that's going to drop them down to 12 wins, 8 losses, and 2 ties. Well, final score, Knights 10, Makos 4. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll come back. Nick, thank you, sir.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate you.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
We will be, thank you. We will be back bringing you the Makos and GBG game from Foxborough. As of right now, that game is at 8 o'clock p.m. We'll be live in Foxborough. We'll talk to you.
Seeing a hurricane come up the coast.
We are seeing a
that day.
hurricane come up.
Stay tuned.
It's
Stay
coming.
tuned.
Unless it turns.
So
I'm not sure it'll hit Foxborough, but
we shall see.
We can pray.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, everybody. These games, both this one and the previous game, will be up on the Makos baseball channel on YouTube later tonight. Thanks for watching.